Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Loki Season 2, Episode 6 / Season Finale Reaction. I am beyond excited. Get it? Because Beyond the Beyonder might show up tonight. And Kevin Feige recently came out and said that this episode and Captain Marvel are very important going forward in the MCU. But I'm super excited to get started, guys. So yeah. We're not going to talk much. I know you guys want to see the reaction. So, let's get to it. So yeah! Woohoo! Oh, that's a great line. That is a great line. Eve! Here we go. Oh, just straight into it? No starring logo? Just Marvel Studios. Alright. What the? Oh my gosh! He's going backwards! Oh, we're going back. We're going all the way back. Oh, this is so creative the way they did this. Oh. You gotta stop him.
I'm back. You okay? Yes. Yes. We have to get Tiny out there.
I only have? Not long.
I don't know about this radiation level. It's even worse than when I was out there.
Okay.
Be brave.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Come on, let's move.
It's gonna happen again? Yep, he died again.
Okay, no time to argue. Come on, come on. Listen, get in, get suited up.
When those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can. Load the multiplier, hit the green button, launch it, and get back, okay? Okay.
That's exactly right.
Let's keep moving. Let's go faster this time. Well, be brave. You ready? This time. This minute. I know right now you're hurt and you're angry, but we need your help in finishing the throughput multiplier fast. One is on the essence. I wasted time, and now it is time waste me. Let's set the multiplier down. And again.
Oh, did not work.
Ouroboros. This is Victor Timely. Victor Timely, this is Ouroboros. Guess what? The TVA handbook, you both wrote it. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, me. Why are you being so weird? It's not timely.
Ouroboros.
Nice to meet you.
Here is a model of the loom, which Obi so helpfully mocked up.
Everyone, Victor, this model's not finished, okay? There's only one coat of paint on this.
Obi, what are you talking about? It's absolutely perfect. Now listen, we have to get Timely suited up to...
Why?
Because you volunteered. You did. You will. Some could go wrong, and you know how the multiplier works. It'll make sense. You will wear this protective suit. Mobius, you're in luck. It looks like Mobius, but it's actually Victor Timely. Victor, me, in this suit. When those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can. It's going to take some doing. It's not going to be easy. A lot of temporal radiation. Everybody follow me.
Oh my gosh.
Victor, load the multiplier into the launcher, spin it, hit the green button, which will launch it where it will dock with the loom, and scale its capacity to manage the backlog of branches.
The multiplier isn't ready yet.
It is. Because Timely
Wizard?
With this, a prototype,
Yes, prototype.
which will widen the temporal input and invert the temporal decay. This device, plus the throughput multiplier, will make the rings look bigger.
Get that back to the professor.
Thank you so much.
Let's just
Trust me.
But it's gonna take some time to adapt my throughput
How
multiplier.
How long?
Depends. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
What is that?
Obi, how long will it take me to know everything that you know about mechanics, physics, and engineering?
How much do you know?
Let's assume I don't know much. And I'm a fast learner, and I'm a god.
Well, let's start at the beginning then.
We don't have time for this. Okay, it's better if we walk alone.
Obi, I understand. But if I had to know, I mean, I really, really, really had to know, how long would it take?
Decades.
Centuries.
Loki, I'm not questioning here.
He's been doing this for centuries?
Maybe Loki should test that thing first.
What?
Protocol is key to safe scientific advancement.
It's perfect. Tony, lead you this way. We have to scan your temporal aura in this fine machine. Now, it looks lethal. It is absolutely safe. Watch this.
Okay, look.
Good turn. I'll take those. Thank you. When you're ready. Good. And go. And you're still here. You'll need those. Thank you, sir.
Guys, listen, I thought we have to move fast. What's it gonna be?
It's him. It's you. You volunteer. Here's the plan. Get in, get suited up. When those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can, load the multiplier, hit the green button, launch it, and get back.
What?
By the way, remember, take your right thumb, left knee, and faceplate, or the temporal radiation will peel your skin right off. What's the first step? Trip hazard.
Right down the left knee.
One last thing. Yes. Whatever you do not set the multiplier down, or it will roll off the gangway. Okay? Don't forget. Be brave.
Time to be brave.
He's been... Dude, he's like trapped in an infinite loop. Oh my goodness.
Fine, the cup is fine. We're going to rinse it directly with the primary compartment.
What is...
No, it's not overheat.
He's been doing this for centuries.
The best energy computing system. With all those upgrades, it will allow the loom to scale the capacity to manage the backlog of branches. The rings. Rings are too small. We're going to make them bigger. Let's go.
Better watch out, OB. Looks like
Someone's coming for your job. That's right. I'm a coming. OB, watch your back. Casey, get the multiplier down to Tommy as fast as you can. Oh, shit. Right. Trust me. No. I know what I'm doing. No. What?
Casey, don't forget to latch his helmet. Let's latch his helmet.
Mr. Taylor's ready.
I know. Here we go.
Hey, this all seems a bit rushed.
Only fear. Trust me, if you stop, you die. Alright.
He's done this so many times. Is it gonna work? Come on, Timely. Come on.
Get to the end of the gangway as fast as you can and load the multiplier into the launcher. That's it. One step at a time. Be brave. You're being so brave.
Come on.
Foot in front of the other. Before you know it, you'll be at the end of the gangway. Well done.
Is he gonna do it?
You did it? You made it?
Not yet. Victor, what did I tell you? Do not put the multiplier down, it will roll off the gangway. That's right, well done. Now load it into the launcher.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Come on. You almost got it. Come on, man. Yes. Yes, come on.
Right. Listen to me carefully. Hit the green button.
Hit the green button.
Hit the button. It can be a little sticky.
Green button.
There we go. Okay. Now get back, Timely. Get back.
Now go back. Quick. Get back. Get back. Yes, come back. It's working. It's working. It's gonna work this time. Come on, baby. Yes, come back.
Come on, make it. Please make it. Come on.
Go, go, go.
Yes! He's gonna make it! Yes! He made it! They did it!
Look at this.
It worked!
It worked.
You did it. You did it. We're gonna make it.
It worked. You did it.
Wait.
What?
These ratings are off.
What do you mean off?
I don't know. They're just off.
It can't be. How can the readings be off? How
The moon is overloading again.
can the loop be overloading? No. That's not possible. It's not possible. We increased the throughput. The multiplier was perfect.
It did increase the throughput, but there's just too many branches.
So is this like an infinite moment in time?
Wait. Duplicating and expanding at an infinite rate.
Jeez.
I don't understand.
It's a scaling problem.
But that's what we were adjusting for.
Ilum will never be able to accommodate for an infinitely growing multiverse. You can't scale with infinite. It's like trying to divide by zero.
Jeez.
It can't be done.
So no matter how much we increase the throughput, it will never be enough.
Enough.
The loom will always fail. And the new timelines will always.
It's almost as if, as soon as the timeline started branching, this was doomed to happen.
You gotta go all the way back to like stop her from killing He Who Remains. I think you go all the way back to He Who Remains.
I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! He's gonna go all the way back here.
Stop.
He went back to season 1.
Stop. been where you are. I've felt what you feel. You don't want this.
What's happening?
You're right. What were you thinking, trusting me? I can't be trusted. You have to believe me. You cannot kill him. You must not follow through. It all ends if you do. I know this sounds strange. I've seen it. I know it.
Come on, you gotta convince her. Gotta convince her.
I won't.
You've been seduced by a throne.
The last thing I want is a throne. Sylvie, stop!
If you want me to stop, you'll have to kill me.
Close.
If you want to stop me, you'll have to kill me.
He's gotta live he's been alive for a century already.
If you want to stop me, you'll have to kill me.
Why do you never try to stop her? Fight back. Do something.
Oh.
So, how many times have you been at this?
What did you do?
Oh, come on, you're not telling me you haven't learned how to pause time yet. I figured you'd be way past that. Don't worry, rubber boy, she's okay. But she is an eyeliner a little bit, so why don't we just, So, this isn't the first time we've had this conversation, is it?
How did you know?
I know about the slipping. And who do you think paved that road? Any guesses? Survey says?
It's him. He did it to him.
He who remains.
Bingo. Here you were, slipping through time, thinking you were sticking it to the system, gonna beat the man, and then whoop! Here he is.
He's back having the greatest time.
Oh, kiddo, did you really think I was just gonna sit back and let her kill me? And that be it? Is it? Nada? R.I.P.? HWR? No, I told you. Reincarnation.
Yeah. Dude, he's so powerful, man.
They die with the dying.
I wonder if He Remains is the Beyonder.
The dead.
Uh-huh. Okay, so, this is a lot for you. I get it. So, why don't you just go through this a couple thousand more times, get your bearings, and then you just let me know. Okay, when you're ready to have a conversation. Okay?
Oh, he stopped time.
And what makes you think this is the first time we've had this conversation?
Ho, 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 ho.
Love that. You're my favorite. You know that. When there's the two of you here, you were my favorite. Okay. So, seems you figured it all out. Hmm? Tell me, how is Victor Timely?
Of course you know about it.
Wait, don't tell me. You're having some problems with the temporal loom.
Scaling problem.
Scaling problem. That's what he told you. Victor told you the scaling problem. Wow. No, there's no problem.
It destroyed the TVA.
The temporal loom is a failsafe.
Failsafe for what?
Is overloaded with branches, it deletes the ones that aren't supposed to be there. Everything except the sacred timeline. And the TVA, well, that's just collateral damage. No big. Easy to rebuild.
What a waste of time.
And as you may or may not know, my variants are already out there.
We'll find them. There's too many. I won't stop. Doesn't matter. Never stopped me before.
Yeah, Ant-Man, there's a lot of variants for
I
him.
know, champ. But the outcome to this equation remains the same. You lose. I know. I know.
Shake it off.
I'll change the equation. I'll break your loom.
But the loom
Don't you need the loom, though?
prevents a brutal war
Yeah.
where nothing survives, Loki. Not even the sacred timeline. Okay, let's try it this way. Every moment of peace you've ever experienced was yours because I was here, alone, at the end of time, keeping watch.
I understand. But you want to break the law.
What do you think would happen to your friends?
Guys, I don't know what the true MCU timeline is right now. What is going on?
Choices. That's why I get the big check. I keep us safe. Can't you see what I'm offering here is mercy?
For me? Or for you? No. I'll find another way.
Well, there is no other way, Loki. Like, he knows everything. He knows everything you're gonna do, man.
And around, and around, and around we go. Let's see it. Make the hard choice. Break the loop and he calls a war that kills us all. Game over. Or kill him.
You want to hear a good story? Listen to this one. A couple of hunters went out on a mission somewhere near the Black Sea to find a variant who's going to be responsible for 5,000 deaths. 5,000 deaths that were not in the proper flow of time. They get there and there's a little hiccup. The variant is an 8-year-old boy. He was just minding his own business. Swimming with his brother, jumping off the dock. And one of the hunters, who had never had trouble pruning before, he had never hesitated, but that day, he did. He paused. Timelines started to branch, more variants appeared. Happened so fast his partner had to step in and prune the kid. But by then, the cat was out of the bag. A couple hunters died. All because that one hunter, he lost sight of the big picture. You gotta keep the big picture in mind. Most purpose is more burden than glory.
He's gotta kill her.
And trust me, you never want to be the guy who avoids it because you can't live with the burden.
He's got one choice. It's to kill Sylvie so none of this happens, guys. He's gotta kill Sylvie.
How do you live with it?
Scar tissue.
What happened to your partner? The hunter? hunter who pruned the boy when you couldn't.
Well, things worked out fine for her. She actually became a judge. You know, she's the reason you're here instead of dust in a TVA vent.
That's that.
She knew the hard thing to do was the thing that had to be done. And by hard, I mean impossible.
You gotta do the hard thing, man.
Now there's no comfort. You just choose your burden.
God, this is a tough decision for him. He's gotta kill the person he loves in order to save everyone.
Thank you, Mobius.
Or is he gonna kill himself? What is happening right now, guys?
What's happening?
You're outside time.
How?
I finally learned to control the time slipping. I went back. I thought I could fix the loom. It's a failsafe. It was designed to protect the sacred timeline and nothing else.
Oh, of course it is.
I'm out of options, Sylvie. I've tried everything. The only way that anything
As if
survives.
I never kill he who remains in the first place. So you have to kill me. I'm not giving you my blessing if that's what you're waiting for.
What do I do? It's the sacred timeline. Or nothing.
It's not enough to protect the sacred timeline, Loki. Even down there, it's full of death and destruction and injustice. Do you really want to be the god who takes away everyone's free will so you can protect that?
But what good is free will? If everyone's dead.
And who are you to say we can't die trying? Who are you to decide we can't die fighting? You're replacing one nightmare with another. I grew up in apocalypses, Loki. I've lived through enough of them to know that sometimes it's okay to destroy something.
If.
Open the door.
Okay.
I know what I want. I know what kind of god I need to be.
No, he's gonna die?
For you. For all of us.
No! No! No. How is he surviving? Oh my gosh. All his variants are going into him? That looks like a King Loki. What's he gonna do? What the? Did he just destroy it? was Holmes made the same two of He Who Remains? Is Loki the Beyonder? The heck is going on, guys? What the heck is happening? He can restore timelines? Is that what's happening?
The branches are dying.
Is he destroying branches? Or is he forming them all into one timeline? Citadel beyond time. Is he Kang now? Is he a Kang variant now? What the heck is going on?
He's giving us a chance.
No, don't end it. If you end it, I will be so mad right now. Oh my gosh. Guys, what is happening? I don't know what's happening. Is he trying to branch all the timelines? With his powers? Is that the throne? Look at this CGI, guys. He's trying to save everyone. Is he gonna be the new He Who Remains? There's a throne. Gosh. He's become a king, right? Look how beautiful this is. Pulling them all together. He created a new timeline, right? Oh, it's a tree! That's a tree! It's the tree! That's the tree of life! No, don't you dare end it. Don't you dare end it. After what? Is this going to lead into Deadpool 3? We're going Deadpool 3 now? Oh my god.
You let them know I'll be up in a moment.
me a seat.
Loki was his friend.
Hey, you. You okay?
After those reports on the variants of He Who Remains.
Do any of them know that we exist yet?
Oh, I guess one of them caused a little bit of a ruckus on 616 adjacent realm, but they handled it, so we're all good for now.
That's all we can ask for. Are you headed up?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there.
Okay, what? That was Kang from Ant-Man, they just mentioned. And Earth 616?
So, when we get in there...
Yeah, funny you should mention that, because
You're leaving.
He's gonna go live his life.
you think the TVA is going to miss a tired, washed-up whole analyst with a heart of gold?
I think there's one or two who will.
Aww.
I've got to go see what exactly it is we've been protecting for all this time.
Well, if you ever want a seat in there, it's yours.
Thanks. They need you in there.
I wonder if Timely's with them still.
Are you scared?
Oh, yeah.
TVA official second edition. It's a new handbook. He's no more being in the basement for you, my friend. Pyramid? Like the Egyptian king? Is he still around? Wait, what? Is she where the TVA used to be? Or where it will become? Sylvie.
The yard could do with a bit of work.
No. It's great. Christ, it's the best house on the block. Never look, never know.
It's weird that Loki's not here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see you around, I guess.
Where are you gonna go?
Oh, this is where Loki is, right? All the timelines. I think he created a new one. Stuck in there for eternity. Became the hero. Became the hero in the end. Good job, Lokes. Good job, Loki. He became the hero. Alright, guys. So that was the season, or looks like series finale of Loki. Ooh. I guess what I have to say about it is it was a very good show. Loki, very good show. Top tier MCU. But it still answers so many more questions for me. I have so many more questions like, is it a new timeline now? Like what? Like if is Loki like now a god or king? Is he like a god who controls all the time now? Like is he the Beyonder, which is that character which I think he's a version of the Beyonder, which is pretty cool. But I don't see how this is gonna all tie up this MCU, this phase. Because it's just giving me more questions. It's giving me more questions to ask. Like, how does Loki play into the rest of the MCU now? How does the TVA fit in? Like, how does the TVA, which we know is going to be in Deadpool 3, fit in everything? It's just more questions. And, like, I just don't know how it's all connected now. And I think all of us can agree now that Marvel is it's not disconnected, but there's too many separate plot points going on. Like, if you're going to do a multiverse saga, you do everything that connects to multiverse. Like, I don't get why we're getting... Like, I don't get the point of Moon Knight. I don't get the point of why we need Moon Knight. Like, point why we needed She-Hulk. Maybe why we need all these other characters. Like, half these projects are just giving us more questions. More questions to answer. Like, now we're going to wonder, where's Sylvie? Where's Mobius? Where are all these characters going to go? And it's just an MCU that is totally scattered. That has no connective tissue at all. And it doesn't... I don't get how they can they keep building it up. But the thing is, if you're going to build something up, you eventually have to bring it together. And I see no way of this coming together. Like, personally for me, I think a lot of Disney Plus shows are great. They are great shows. But I think that the shows took away some of the magic of Marvel. Because even though they're good, I think it's special because Marvel was just movies, and that's what made them special. Now you have TV shows, everyone thinks no one knows what's going on anymore. I have this episode when he was putting the timelines together, I don't really understand, what is he doing? Is he creating a new timeline? Is he merging them all together, kind of like what they did in the CW Infinite Crisis on Infinite Earths? I don't know what the plan is. And how this still leads to Kane, because... And, where'd Victor Timely go? Did he just put him back in his timeline? And, what about Renslayer? Are we ever going to go back to that plot hole? That was just left open, she's in the void now? It's just there's too much stuff going on. And I'm going to see Captain Marvel tomorrow. I mean, The Marvels tomorrow. And it is a multiverse movie. I know that. They said it in the final trailer. This is a dimension going up. I'm like, how does that now relate to Loki, who's now put everything back together? Does the Marvels take place before or after? See, this is where it gets confusing. Because not only you got to build it, you got to make it understandable to people. And the Marvel Universe right now, I don't understand what's happening. I don't. And I think a lot of people are going to come down now on the Loki show. Because I think, in good part, this was a good episode. This was a really good episode of Loki. I think for the Loki character, the show started off with him. The 2012 Loki was bad. He was evil. But through this, he grew, and Loki's been a villain, an anti his entire life. He's never had a chance to do the thing to save everyone, and he saved everyone. He didn't do it for himself, he did it for his friends and the people he cared about. And that's growth. I get that for the Loki character. But from the multiversal standard, on what we understand the multiverse, what's going on with there? How does Loki play? Is Loki an oracle now? Is he just going to sit there for the rest of the MCU, just waiting until we get to Secret Wars? Or Kang Dynasty? It's just so much needs to be answered. But overall, I think Loki was one of the better MCU shows that came out. One of the better MCU shows. Very good. I enjoyed every character in this. Every character, every storyline. I love Loki. I love Mobius. Obi was one of my favorite characters, and I really hope he's gonna show up in any other multiversal projects. You know, maybe there's some TVA stuff in Captain Marvel tomorrow, which I don't expect. Marvel's I keep calling it Captain Marvel, but it's the Marvels. It's just, and maybe Loki. Maybe Loki's gonna be connected to Deadpool 3, which that's the next Marvel movie we have. That's we're only in one Marvel movie in 2024, which is so surprising right now because it just all pushed back. But we're gonna talk about that on the show tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it on Let's Talk About It podcast tomorrow. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Loki, and just a terrific job with the show. Did a great job with it. Ending, I would say, is okay for my standards. A bit confusing, and just more questions. More questions. And I think Kevin Feige and everyone over there at Marvel right now, they're just taking a step back and thinking, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do the story? But yeah, thank you guys for watching my reaction. Make sure you please like and subscribe on the video, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you next time.